And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we are back in Minecraft and we're playing a map. This is actually a pretty neat looking map I saw while scrolling through Minecraft maps. And basically the whole point of this map is there's different seasons. It's a CTM type map. I think there's 12 discs and as far as I understand they made it for a game jam sort of thing. And yeah. And we're gonna give it a shot. Now, they made it as a game jam sort of thing, so it's pretty small since it was only like 3 days worth of work on it, from what I understand. So it's a little smaller than you might expect. And this donkey trips me out so much. The fact it's just running over the void, but yeah, as far as I understand, I just read all this stuff so that I could get going pretty quickly here. But as far as I understand, here's the main area. We got 2 monuments. There's apparently a head monument over here somewhere, which I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, but a little sus if you ask me. And then over this way should be the actual monument somewhere. Maybe down here? Oh, this might actually be the way down to the first area. Yeah, so I don't know, it caught my eye. It seemed interesting. There's just something fun about the fact that it was made for a game jam. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make ladder so I could go back up. Please tell me I don't. Okay, we're good. I'm not 100% sure where these monuments are at, but there's supposedly monuments around here. I'm highly confused. That's where your head goes, apparently. Maybe I'm supposed to head up the tree. But I want to find out where these monuments are at. Maybe they are down below. It appears as though this whole tree is the head monument. But that does make me wonder where the discs, which are the main objective, are supposed to go. Maybe those are down below. Yeah, that's kind of saying you go right, go down for the actual monument. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move this bed to over here. Set the spawn. I'm not super worried about sleeping or anything like that. And now we're gonna drop down and take a look to see what we can find down. See if there actually is a monument or anything. Oh, some coal. I should probably take that. I also want to grab those furnaces at some point, but right now I'm not super worried about it. And there's some chests here. Oh, vines. Actually, I can use those to help me get back up. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff here. I'm kind of glad I went this way first instead of just wandering off into some danger spot and dying. Okay, because banishing that. So. We already have armor and tools and stuff, so that's mega convenient. Oh, and then we have ladders for easy access back up. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, here we go. Here's the monument. Okay, all good. That took like 5 minutes just to get all this figured out, but yeah, let's head back up. And then we have the stuff to make some bread. As far as I understand, since it's a lot of void, we're going to want to make sure to keep some stuff to be able to quickly get back at it if we lose everything we have. So, like, we're not going to want to have everything that's important to us on at the same time. I should grab a crafting table from down there. That's fine. Probably going to just dig out a chunk of this wood for starters. But yeah, I'm going to get some basic tools and stuff set up. And it's just going to be wood for now. But it's better than nothing. That way we can have a bit of a reserve in case we die. And we can get back at it quickly. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in a sec. Okay, so I ended up doing a little bit. We got a little farm section set up here, and then we have some basic tools up and running. I have a small amount of stuff that I'm keeping in here, just kind of as backup. Oh no, something goes terribly wrong. We have stuff still, but ultimately I feel like I want to get going. Now there is actually one other thing I want to do before we get started, which I believe that island's just where we're supposed to start. I want to come over here and steal these heads, because apparently, I mean, there's a whole head monument. Might as well take the heads and see if there's anywhere they go. So yeah, I'm going to just snag all these, and then I'm going to look for the spots real quick, and after I've done that, we can get going. Okay, after a tiny bit of searching, it does not appear as though these have spots on the head monument. Either that, or I just didn't see them. But I think since they were just at the spawn island, they didn't... They were just some guys that did a little extra work for them, so they didn't bother to make spots for them. I don't know if there's anything down there, but I'm kind of interested in checking, but not enough to actually go check, you know? Okay, Area 1, Clover Chaos by KVT. I don't know why I started to say key. I will say, though, this is the most peaceful start I have ever had to a CTM map. Normally, by now, it's full of chaos, and I've already died 3 times and all that. Oh, there's more stuff back there. And as far as I understand, there's not really going to be a lot of mob spawning beyond the spawners, and even then it's going to be a fairly easy map. So I'm kind of expecting like a bit more of a laid back, like kind of everything's chill sort of experience, rather than just complete chaos. Oh my goodness, we're all going to die. It's going to be incredibly difficult. So I'm hoping that my assumption on that is right. If not, I'm going to be a little sad. Oh, that is Fortune 1. Yeah. That's handy. And I did read in the comment section that it sounds like spawners might be a little broken in this map, to the point that they only spawn 1 set of mobs and that's it. I don't know if that's kind of like an on-purpose thing, which sounds a little insane at first, but when you actually think about it a little more, like, there's not really any way in the game to just set a certain amount of mobs around and leave it at that. You have to use spawners. Unless, of course, you use spawn eggs and, like, pressure plates and stuff like that. But that's easy to avoid. So, there's the off chance that it's actually on purpose, and that's just something they did to kind of make the map a bit more how they wanted it to be. But I don't know. As I said, this is going to be pretty easy, but it should still be an enjoyable experience. I don't know, it'll be nice to have a CTM experience that isn't just all pain and suffering. At least I'm hopeful. But yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah, and I guess it's a little late in the video to mention this, but normally today would be a whatchamacallit 2v2 build battles. And what's up with the fact we haven't had a 2v2 build battles in a while? So there's an explanation for that. It's not necessarily a good one, but it's just been a matter of, it has been insanity trying to get one scheduled and recorded, and it's not due to a lack of trying, but just the only day that really works for all of us to record is Sundays, and due to us different people having different stuff going on through different Sundays the last few weeks, we haven't really been able to get in. That's why it's inconsistent in the first place. I'm gonna just start breaking these chests. No point in picking them up and digging every last item out. Ooh, creeper. actually dangerous things. Or I guess I should say it's a trapped clover. I will say though, knowing the fact that this was made in 3 days will make any more details just more, I guess will make me appreciate them more. It also means there's likely going to be a lot less detail on the map, but yeah. Oh, we got a new pickaxe. Hopefully, fortune 1. Okay, cool. Now, one thing is apparently the spawners do spawn again if you leave the area and come back. So, like, I do still kind of want to destroy them, but at the same time, I'm not worried about it, so I'm a little conflicted on the matter. I'm going to just take a coal block. I'm not going to mine all the individual coal. I'm already a tiny bit tired of that. Welcome to CTM maps, everybody. But yeah. This area is such a maze. I want to at least finish off this first area for this first episode, even if it's going to take a sec. But I feel like that's only right. And if there's going to be 12 of these, I don't really want to stretch this beyond 12 episodes. So I feel like it makes sense to kind of go with that. Okay. We might be supposed to kind of head that way. Either that or down here. Yeah. That's probably more where we're supposed to head. I'm guessing with a lot of these spawners, probably wouldn't be too difficult to break them before anything spawns in. But at the same time, I don't know. There's got to be a bit of challenge, right? Damaged clover crossbow. Getting a crossbow's nice. I think I have one of all those items in my inventory, so I should take it. Okay, let's head down. Oh, goblin. Whew! Okay, that guy did a lot of damage. A lot more than I expected. Ooh, we got a lot of melons. Might be good to take quite a few of these. Melons can be a good early game food source, but in CTM maps, using melons can be a bit dangerous, to say the least. I'm sorry, leather pants. I didn't want to do this, but it had to be done. Okay, I want the shield. At the same time, I don't know what to move from my inventory. Oh, when an offhand plus 5% speed. That's going to be a difficult decision. Do I give up on my light for bonus speed? Because I don't really want to not have... Oh! Spiders! I don't really want to not have my light. There's something just so relaxing about playing a CTM map again. It's been so long since I've played one. And of course, just as I say something about it being relaxing, the Minecraft music kicks in just for the extra relaxation. I love the fact they're called the rattling vegetarians. Something kind of funny about that. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let's take what we can get. Okay, we should be just about to the end of this section, I would assume. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of other places for this to head to. I'm not going to turn that off, but I'm going to turn it down. Clover Crown. Protection 1. Compared to... Oh, and it has a base plus armor. Yeah, that's better. Oh, plus it gives water breathing because it's a turtle helmet. I forgot about those. I don't know. There's something about turtle helmets which are just really forgettable. No offense to turtle helmets, but like, they're forgettable. Oh, goodbye. Sort of spawn pedestal sort of things are annoying. Okay, we got 2 spawners, and then I'm guessing that's the disc, but I can't say for certain. Oh yeah, there's somebody with the title of Samurai here. I don't really want to knock him off in case he has good loot, but at the same time I do. We're good. Didn't look like he had any good loot anyway. Or any loot at all, for that matter. Does annoy me that the chests give green, but then it has lime over most of it. And clover classes. Oh wait, no, it did give lime. I got the green from somewhere else. Okay, actually, real quick here, I can just do that and then pull that back out. And now we can head back. We can chest most of the items we got. And we're good for the first area. That was pretty easy. Here's what I will say, though. I'm based off of the damage those mobs did, I'm expecting things to ramp up a little bit. Do I have an open spot? If I toss that out, I do. Might as well take it, right? It's not valuable, but it's something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Like, it's nothing to write home about, but it's pretty nice, in my opinion. Like, just kind of a nice, relaxing. It's going to be a pretty easy CTM map. It appears as though it should be about 12 episodes. So, I don't know. Like, about a month. To get through the whole thing. Assuming I do about a video on it every 3 days or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I might try and get it done a little faster, just to get through it, but yeah, this is really enjoyable. I like this. It's set up nice. Props to the map creators for setting this up in 3 days. I mean, frankly, I couldn't even have set up that first area in 3 days. Granted, I don't have any clue how to use any map making tools or anything like that, but still. Even in, well, maybe with a team of like 3 or 4 people, we could get one of these areas set up in 3 days. But that would probably be about the extent. So yeah, huge props to the map creators. But this is really cool. I really like this. So I do want to get this first disc into the monument. Mostly because I want to hear it. So yeah, let's toss most of this stuff in. I'll try and remember before next episode to get inventory sorted and best armor and stuff on. That way we have the best gear going into the next one. But yeah, let's just kind of run down. Wouldn't it be sad if like the only death I had through the entire time was like a random death going down here? I didn't want to think about that. Hopefully we can get iron at some point, though, so I can get water that we can just kind of have it drop straight down. But yeah, Clover Classics. And it's just cat. But still, that's the first one done. We only have 11 more discs to go. I'm a little sad that it's not custom songs, but that's perfectly understandable. But yeah, I'm really happy with this map. I hope you guys all enjoyed this first episode, and I will see you all in the next one. The turtle hat looks so funny. Bye bye.